Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Transportation Nation Network. I have partnered with them to bring you the best in trucking entertainment and trucking news on the web. Go to their website, transportationnation.com, and you will find that it is your one-stop shop for everything trucking. There's a lot of great trucking shows and entertainment there as well. I encourage you to go, sign up on their website, and subscribe to their shows so you don't miss any. I hope to see you there. Link is down below in the description.
Good morning, internet friends. We're on our way to pick up our trailer. On another trip. We've been home for quite a while, so we're going to be gone the rest of the month pretty much. Down to Iowa, out to Toronto area, and then who knows from there. You might be able to tell I rearranged the truck a little bit. I set up the back. I got all my bungees back there right now. Don't worry, they won't be there forever. They need to be hung back on my headache rack. But I'm gonna need to get to my chains on my headache rack to tie down this load of massive mowers that I'm picking up. So once I get all the chains off of there, then I can hang those back on the headache rack. Otherwise those will just be in the way and I'll have to move them again. So it'll look a lot better when they're not back there. Got a nice table set up in the back, and then I got all my stuff stored up on the top bunk with the safety netting there. Just trying different styles, trying to see how we can make a little bit more room in here. I got Diesel's steps under the table back there now, so he has that front area all to himself again. We'll try it for this trip and see how we like it. This is my load here. Just chaining her down right now. Got my tarps under here. Gonna tie that, strap that down on the strap yet. Got all the chains in here. Just gotta do this one in the back here yet, then tighten them all up. These are like big industrial mowers, eh? 3 of them are going to Minnesota. I believe the one at the front here is going to Iowa. The chains are a little heavy, but it's good for building muscle. They sometimes get frozen into the bottom there. Another pleasure of winter. This is for this back one. Oh. Okay, there you go. And as you saw there, we got the tri-axle, so my reload, I'm guessing, is probably going to be pretty heavy. They are sending me to Ontario, Southern Ontario, probably for a load of steel again. I don't know. It's going to be heavy, we know that. They don't give me the tri-axle for no reason. This is to haul more weight. Let's make sure the suspension is charged. It is dumped. Of course it is. There we go. Fill that up with air before I take it anywhere. You can hear it going, right? There, you see it going up. There. Some drivers, when they park, they always dump the suspension. It's easier on the landing gear that way. So always check before you take off to see if the suspension has been dumped or not. You don't want to pull this thing down the highway with no air in the bags. That'll wreck something real quick and real expensive. Second. These chains are always pretty dirty. Where are we going through here? Right here, eh? That's where they want it. That's where we want it. Okay. These chains, like I was saying, they guarantee you're going to be real dirty by the time you're done working with them. Now we're gonna have to put a strap over these tarps because they would probably stay here, but there's a chance that they won't. And in trucking, you don't take chances. If it looks like it might fall off the trailer, tie it down. If you don't think it'll fall off the trailer, tie it down anyway. Always tie everything down. Never think that, oh, it's pretty heavy, it doesn't need to be tied down. No, you need to tie it down. You need to tie it down. So I'm gonna throw a strap right through here. There we go. I'll just put it in through there, under there. And we'll ratchet it on the other side so that that holds everything down. Remember, tie it down. I like this so much better. I have a table to edit my vlogs at now, which is awesome. I can store all my stuff up here. I like this. I had to take the mattress out, so I only got these to sit on now, and I know that I have them upside down, but they still look okay. And this side has a bit of a rubbery finish, and it's much easier to clean off if Diesel gets any dirt on it or any hair on it, which he will. Much easier to clean that off, and then I can just sneak right in here and have a seat at the table. I gotta find a different spot for Diesel's steps here because they take up all my foot space, but we'll figure it out. For now, it's just nice to have a table. I can make a sandwich right here. That's kind of nice, eh? I like it. What do you think, Diesel? Very nice, man. You gotta empty your garbage can. Yes, I do. Thanks for pointing that out. On the vlog. Could have just told me after. Whatever. So yeah. And this just folds down. I will have to find a different spot for those. I don't like those being there. I thought it'd be nice to clear up the space in the front there for Diesel. But, yeah, I'm gonna move them again. I don't want them in here. They sort of tuck away nicely in there, right? Like, look down a little bit. Sort of tuck away nicely, almost like they're supposed to be there, right? Yeah. These are the steps for him to get out of the truck. His old man steps, right, Diesel? So your old man steps. There's no shame in using old man steps. Okay, we'll find a different spot for him yet. Just take this pillow back. This stops it from damaging my dashboard here. There we go. Okay, so now look at this. I can sit back here. Have a nice meal. Hey, Diesel, go sit across from me. Go up there. Go on. Sit. Good boy. Look at this. We can have like a conversation. We can have a little tea party. That's not how a tea party works, man. No, get off. You're on the table, man. You don't put your feet on the table. Now I gotta clean it again. That's okay. You didn't know. This will be a lot easier for editing. Still not very much foot space. Like, I can't go and sit all the way in the back here. There's just, but whatever. I can sit here and sort of sit like this. Maybe even like this. I like it. So I want to start the trip off clean. And I just worked myself up a good sweat tying down this load. So I'm going to stop in here at the Flying J at St. Agath. Not what Mandy's saying to me here. We're in St. Agath, Manitoba at this new Flying J. I'm going to quickly have a shower. Then grab a coffee on my way out and off we'll go. I don't think I'll have to wait for a shower here. That's why I'm stopping here, because for some reason this Flying J is not as busy as I thought it would always be. Maybe it'll just take some time for people to catch on to the fact that this is here. Or maybe this will be my secret little place where there's always parking and always showers available. Had a nice shower. Something was up with the hot water there though. For the longest time it wouldn't run hot water. And then suddenly when I was in the shower it decided it wanted to be scalding hot immediately. Hopefully they'll get that fixed. We still have 8.5 hours of just driving to get to our first delivery. I'm gonna get as far as I can tonight yet. Probably drive till around close to midnight. Probably, maybe even Clearwater. That TA that I usually stop at there, maybe we'll stop there, I don't know. We'll finish up tomorrow. My second delivery is only a half hour away from my first one, even though it's in the next state. So it's not too far away. And I don't have a reload yet. I'm assuming I'll be reloading Tuesday. All I know is that they're going to be heading me, or pointing me towards St. Catharines, Ontario, I think. Around that area, or Southern Ontario, because I have another reload there waiting for me already. Everybody wants Trucker Josh. Can only be in one place at one time. Calm down, people. Can only haul one load at a time. Just rolling up to the United States border here. A little bit of a lineup. So what, how many trucks do I see there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 approximately. Well, that's not the longest lineup. I mean, if you go around Detroit or Windsor, Ontario, that border crossing, there's some lineups of trucks. Hundreds of them sometimes. So we'll just wait our turn and cross into the United States of America. Right, Diesel? Right? You excited? Pulling up to Tesoro truck stop here in Minnesota on the I-94. We're still quite a ways west, pardon me, east, no, we're west of Minneapolis, east of Fergus Falls. I don't want to stop in here for a coffee. It's a late night for me. I'm gonna be driving a little ways yet. Time is now like 11 o'clock at night. I did sleep in quite a bit this morning, as long as I could, so I still got a lot of energy, and I got plenty of hours on my e-log. So I'm going for it. I'm just gonna see how far I can get. Maybe I can get through the city of Minneapolis at least tonight. That would be nice, and I don't gotta worry about that tomorrow. Where can I park though? Any space for Trucker Josh? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right here. Perfect. A spot just for me. Gotta check on my chains anyways, make sure they're still holding true. Wouldn't want to lose one of these mowers on the highway. What is up with this transmission? Can't figure out what gear it wants. I really don't like automatic transmissions. I'm gonna call it a night. I went, what, maybe another half hour down the road. Just pulling into the rest area here. Let's see if I can find a quiet place to park here. We're still not at Minneapolis. I'm gonna go through the town, or through the city tomorrow. I don't want to drive till 4 in the morning and then get my whole schedule messed up, you know? Maybe I can park out here in the back. This would be nice. Alright, this should work just fine. Oh, a little bumpy, that's okay. That's okay. Bumps are our friends sometimes. Sometimes. I want to park out here so that no one bothers me, you know what I mean? On a quiet night. Ah, shoot. I just realized my fridge is open. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm tired. Time for bed. Ugh. Diesel, what do you think? Time for bed or what? Let's go close our fridge here. We're cooling off the whole planet. I'm not paying to cool off the planet. Why did? Oh, that's why it didn't close before. There was a cord in the way. There we go. Plug that back in there where it belongs. There we go. Okay. Well. Whew. We're here for the next 10 hours. I'm gonna get you out of your holder here. Oh, I guess I can turn the heat down. There we go. Time to settle in and get comfy for the night. Diesel, did you have a good day? It was fantastic, man. Very good. Had a couple of naps. It was good, man. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to edit my vlog back there. It's cool. First night with a table. I could go and sleep up there, but I could also turn that into a bed and just sleep down there, because that's probably what I'll do. It's actually very simple. Like, all I gotta do is just grab this thing under here and whoop. It folds flat, and then all the cushions go over it, and then you got a bed. Or if you want a table back, you just lift it up and just like that. So thanks for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out with me. First day back on the road. It's gonna be a bit of a longer trip, I think. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We still got about 4 hours to drive to our destination. We're gonna try to get both deliveries done tomorrow. If we have to get the second one done the next day, that's okay too, because they're expecting us either or. I just gotta let them know which one it's gonna be. And hopefully tomorrow we'll know what our reload is already, because I have no idea what we're doing yet from here. But should be good. Take care, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I make a new video every day. See you tomorrow.